On a cold morning, after breakfast had been quietly shared, Mama Chike called out to her son. Her voice trembled slightly, carrying a weight that was impossible to ignore. "My son," she said, her eyes fixed on him, her tone serious. "Please don't joke with what I am about to tell you." Chike turned toward her, sensing something was wrong, but he said nothing. She took a deep breath, and then, her voice broke the silence again. "It's too late to turn back the hand of the clock," she added, her words heavy with regret. There was a long, tense pause before she said the unthinkable. "I am a witch." Chike froze, his expression blank, unsure if he'd heard her correctly. Mama Chike's eyes filled with tears as she continued. "In my coven, we are planning to come and eat you tonight." The room grew colder, her words filling the space with an unspeakable dread. "I know you are confused," she said, trying to steady her voice, but it was shaky, fragile. "But there is no time to ask questions." Tears streamed down her face as she pleaded. "Don't sleep tonight if you want to be alive tomorrow. Because at midnight, 15 huge ants will enter your room and begin moving toward your bed." Chike stared at her, frozen, his heart pounding, trying to comprehend what he was hearing. But Mama Chike pressed on, desperate to explain. "The 15 ants," she said slowly, "represent the witches in our coven." She wiped her tears with trembling hands and looked him in the eye. "Because you are my child, I will be at the front. I will lead the others to your room since I know the way and the position of your bed. I will be the first ant in the line." Her voice cracked, but she continued. "The Queen Mother, our leader, will be at the back. She is the head of the coven." Chike's confusion was evident on his face, but he couldn't bring himself to speak. "When you see the ants," she said, her voice now quieter, "you can save yourself." She took another deep breath and added, "You have two choices." She paused, her tears falling faster now. "You can kill the first ant, which is me. If you do that, the other ants won't be able to trail you. They'll be lost, confused, unable to find you without me." Or, her voice faltered, "You can kill all of them. All the witches. And you will still be safe." Mama Chike's hands trembled as she clutched her wrapper tightly. "Either way," she said, her voice almost a whisper, "I know I'm going to die." She looked at her son, her face lined with sorrow, as fresh tears streamed down her cheeks. "Mind you," she added, her voice stern yet trembling, "if you are killing all the ants, be very careful of the last one. She is the Queen Mother of the coven. She has wings and special abilities that allow her to fly." Her voice broke as she whispered, "Be careful, my son. Be careful." Chike just sat there, staring at his mother in shock. His mouth was slightly open, but no words came out. He was utterly frozen, speechless, lost in confusion.
Audio Jungle.